Hey, everybody. Glad you guys are able to join us tonight. I'm a different view for you. I think you're used to one of our hosts. But anyway, my name is Shane Johnson. Mandy, my wife, and I are the ones that run and own Onward Productions. Doing things a little different this week. We didn't want to tie anybody down tonight, any of our speakers, with the 4th of July and the holiday and that. So it's going to be super short tonight. I just wanted to first start things off, just welcoming everybody. We love doing these firesides, and probably my favorite part is to see where everybody's watching from. So if you guys, as you come on, post in the comments where you're watching from tonight. We love seeing that. Once again, my name's Shane Johnson with Onward Productions. We are glad to be with you this evening. First off, I wanted to, as people are getting on posting where they're from, I just wanted to thank everybody for all the viewers, everybody that's watched the firesides. I believe we started last April, so it's been a little over a year now, and we've had some awesome firesides, awesome presenters, and we've had a great audience. All of you that tune in weekly to watch them. See Mickey, hello, glad to see you watching. You're in Illinois. Carol from North Carolina, Rebecca out in Georgia, Benny Johnson, my dad, out in Bern, Idaho. Thank you all for joining us tonight. Like I said, we're going to do things just a little different. I'm not going to take a ton of your time. But we want to start off thanking you all for joining us. Hello, Lyndon. Happy 4th of July to you. But anyway, a little over a year ago, let's go back to early last year. Onward Productions, we're a company that we've always done live events in Utah, Idaho. We've gone down to Arizona, up in Washington a little bit. But we've always, live events have been our thing. And then COVID hit. And Mandy and I are like, what are we going to do now? We're coming off of probably 3 of our most successful events. We had a couple of date nights in February around Valentine's Day with John, by the way, and Hank Smith. And then we were down at St. George with President Wilcox and Bell Freeman and Madeline Page. We had an awesome fireside down there. And then COVID hit and we weren't able to do live events. So I'm pretty sure it was Mandy's idea. She's like, let's start doing some live firesides. So they began a little over a year ago, and here we are today. That's, like I said, we've had some awesome firesides. We've had some awesome presenters bringing messages to each of you, and we thank each of them. We love their support and their willingness to serve and help others. Anyway, tonight I wanted to share with you a couple of things, because now we're working our way through COVID. We've got a vaccine out, and things are starting to turn the other way, and we're able to have live events again. So I want to share with you. We're going to have an event. It's going to be awesome. I'm going to put the flyer up for it. We're going to be out at Chad Hymas's ranch. We're super excited to be able to go check out his ranch. He's got an amphitheater out there. But Chad Hymas will be there. He's going to speak. Dan Clark, Gainalyn Condi, and then Dr. David Morgan. They're 4 regulars. I'm sure you've seen them on our firesides. They're amazing. Brother Chad Hymas and Dan Clark are Hall of Fame speakers, and they're amazing. But we're excited to be able to do that event live. Exactly, Mike. That's true. Live events, just not live in person. You're right there. I'm glad you're on again too, Mike. Hello, Kitty. He's always here every week. Hello, Diana, as well. But yes, we're going to be out at Chad Hymas's ranch, and then I was going to post a link where you can pick up tickets. We've got a small ticket fee because when we do events like these, there's a lot of expenses that go into them. But with this one out at Chad's ranch, we've kept it as low as possible. So hopefully, if you can join us, it's going to be. I posted the link to go out. You can get tickets there. You can find out more information. But it's going to be Saturday, August 14th, 6 p.m. It's called Be Your Best Self, and it's out at Chad Hymas's ranch out in Rush Valley. So we hope we'll be able to see some of you guys, some of our regulars, the ones we've met and been able to talk with here weekly on these firesides. Another one I wanted to mention is we're super excited about next week's fireside. We got President Brad Wilcox is going to be on again. Brad's been so good to us over the years. He's one of my favorite people on the earth. He will be speaking at it. And also we'll have Kevin Clayson's going to be hosting. He's also hosting the one out at Chad's Ranch and Chad's Ranch, and he'll have a message as well. But Kevin will be hosting this one next week. And then we'll have Nicola Clark. She's been on before, Nicola Clark McCullough. She's Brother Dan Clark's daughter, and she's been on in the past. Kevin Clayson's been on. Brad Wilcox has been on. But we've got a new guest this next week, and it's Peter Vidmar. And I'm not sure if any of you know who he is, but he's awesome. I'm going to just quick read his bio, just give you a heads up who he is. Peter Vidmar is the highest scoring American gymnast in Olympic history, the winner of numerous national and international titles. Peter finished his successful career at the 84 Olympic Games as the USA men's gymnastics team captain. He led his teammates to America's first team gold medal with their stunning upset victory over the defending world champions, the People's Republic of China. He went on to win the silver medal in the individual all-around competition, the first American to have won an Olympic all-around medal. And with a perfect score of 10, he captured the gold medal on the pommel horse. Peter Vidmar continues to contribute to the Olympic movement today. He serves as the co-chairman of the U.S. Olympic Committee Summer Sports Summit, an annual series of workshops designed to prepare America's medal hopefuls to win gold in future Olympics. Peter has worked for many years as a gymnast commentator for CBS Sports and ESPN and continues to work as a journalist or broadcaster at each Summer Olympics. Peter Vidmar has served on the President's Council on Physical Sports and Fitness, the Executive Board of the United States Olympic Committee, and the Executive Committee of USA Gymnastics. So he's done a ton in the gymnastics world. And he's also, just a little personal information on him, he is married to a former gymnast, of course, Donna Harris. They have 5 children, and they live in Heber City. He presided over the Australia-Melbourne mission of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints from July 2016 to July 2019. And he served as the church. He's also served the church as a public affairs specialist, seminary teacher, bishop, and stake presidency counselor. And in October 2020, Brother Vidmar began serving as a member of the Young Men General Board. So he was started serving there, and he serves with Brother Wilcox. And so Brad has asked him, and he's going to be joining us next week's fireside. So we hope you guys will join us then. Spread the word. Invite your friends. We'd love to have a large gathering for next week's fireside. And then a side note on that, next week fireside will actually be our last live one until September. So the rest of July and August, we'll have a weekly fireside, but they're going to be replays from last year. We just decided, as busy as summer is, we wanted to give our presenters, a couple months off and not bug them during the summer. So we'll have a fireside on. It won't be live, but it'll be a replay. And there's some awesome ones from last year that some of you may have joined us later on and haven't seen. So watch those. And then the Sunday, the first Sunday in September, which I believe is the Sunday of Labor Day weekend, we will go back to doing the live firesides like we've done. We like doing the live. It takes a little more work. I know there's other pages and groups that do some firesides, and most of them pre-record them because it's a little easier to do. They pre-record and then they work out all the tech bugs. But we've really enjoyed the interaction with each of you. We've made some great virtual friends, people we've never even met, but we feel like you guys are some awesome friends and awesome supporters of Onward Productions. So that's why we like the live, the interaction. We love doing that, and we'll be going back to that in September. Just a heads up on that. I also wanted to just a shout out real quick. Brother Dr. David Morgan. He does a weekly, I don't know if you call it a podcast, but he does a weekly live message on Onward Productions. It's every Monday at 10 a.m. And it's starting to get more and more views. I mean, a lot of people check in weekly, and he actually has it. So if you email him, during it or after it, you have a question or something about mental health, he will actually base one of his upcoming firesides or his upcoming messages around that. So tune into that. Dr. Morgan's amazing. We're so glad that he became part of our Onward family. He's one we picked up because of COVID as well. So we're grateful for that. So if you haven't watched that, do watch that. And then another one that that's been going is, it's called the Second Coming, Watch and Be Ready. Brother Eric Richards, another one of our amazing presenters. He's actually been with us from the start. The first live in-person event we ever did up here in the Bear Lake Valley, Brother Richards came up to it, and he was amazing then. He's been amazing ever since. But he shares a bunch of insight and some really cool stuff about the Second Coming. So tune into that. That's Wednesdays at 5. And the cool thing about all these, Brother Richards's and Dr. Morgan's, is we catalog them all. So if you go out into YouTube under past broadcasts, all of Dr. Morgan's messages are out there, and all of Brother Richards, because Brother Richards is kind of a series. You start from the first one, and then he kind of works the way through scriptures and to the point where he's at. He's got a few more weeks left on that one, and then he's actually got a couple more in the works he shared with us, and they're going to be awesome. Probably won't start them till this fall, but stay tuned for more from Brother Richards, and we're hoping to get a couple more. Kevin Clayson had done a weekly message for a while on Fridays, and Gainlin Condi some, but they're super busy, and so if we can work things out, we're going to try and get them doing a weekly message as well out there with us. We're thankful for them, and those guys are so awesome at helping us out. Now I wanted to, for tonight, I don't have a message. I should have prepared one, I guess. You guys don't get to hear from me much, or really ever. I'm the one that's commenting and talking to you on the live posts. We kind of like it that way. Leave the speaking that up to our presenters. Mandy also is a great presenter. And maybe that's what we'll do this fall. Her and I can maybe do one of the firesides, and so you can kind of get to know us a little bit better. But for tonight, I wanted to share with you. It's the 4th of July. It's Independence Day. Anyway, our daughter Claudia, she's 13 years old. I guess I should get that right. And she sings, not as much as we'd like, but she does sing. And I'm going to share what we're going to do about the 4th of July patriotic video together, and I'll share that with you. And as you see this, we've had a bunch of people give us their a lot of these pictures are our personal pictures, and then other friends and Facebook friends that shared them with us. But all the pictures are from the Bear Lake Valley. We have mentioned that before. We live in a beautiful valley, and these pictures are all from the beautiful valley we live in. So I'd like to share this with you. Claudia's singing, and the pictures are from the Bear Lake Valley. So I'll share this with you. Hope you enjoy, and then I'll be right back after it.
Oh, beautiful for oh, beautiful for spacious skies, for amber waves of grain, for purple mountain majesties above the fruited plain. America, America, God shed His grace on thee, and crown thy good with brotherhood from sea to shining sea. Oh, beautiful for pilgrimage whose stern impassioned stress a thoroughfare of freedom be across the wilderness. America, America,
hope you enjoyed that. Once again, that was our daughter Claudia singing, and some beautiful pictures from the valley we live in. And that's all I really have for you tonight. We wanted to have something. Didn't want to have it to be too big. Just spend some time this evening with your friends and family. But just wanted to express our love and appreciation for you guys for that tune in each week and watch these firesides, and for supporting them. And like I say, join us next week for President Wilcox and others. It's going to be an awesome fireside. Spread the word around. And thanks again. We will see you all hopefully next week. Take care and have a good night.